sandwich. Idiot sandwich!
Hey there, it's me, Sen.
There. You mentioned that Fimbulwinter had worn down some of Odin's curses, but you still needed help. Was it Sigrun who helped you recover your warrior spirit?
Is that how Odin liked to refer to the curse that kept me from defending myself?
Oh, I suppose that is where I heard it.
Would you like to know how that curse really worked? What it did to me? What it cost me to finally break it?
I'm no longer sure that I do.
That's correct.
Now tell me of this power Heimdall wields. He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time?
Oh dear, what's to be done?
What is it you want?
It has come to my attention that Nithog has been slain, and as a result, her offspring have been let loose into the Nine Realms.
What of it?
Unfortunately, without a proper role model to supervise them, the little rascals are certain to fall to mischief. In time, said mischief could culminate in nothing less than their devouring of the Nine Realms entirely. In order to avoid such a grisly fate, I'd like you to bring the Lindworms to me. I believe I can act as a satisfactory paternal figure in their upbringing. You'll find the specimens gnawing on tears throughout the realms. Use this device to safely store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most literal of senses, I dare say raising a handful of lindworms will be a walk in the park. Anyhow, was there something else you wish to talk about?
About Nithog. You should know. We had no choice. It was Odin's doing.
Oh, I am very well aware indeed of the alleged All-Father's role in this tragedy. Sadly, there's no expecting him to clean up after himself. Not all gods showed the interest that you do in righting past wrongs. I do hope you're able to locate those lindworms. Good luck to you. Until our next encounter, then.
Yes, we'll be moving along to other things now, you hulking.
back.
Simmer down. I see him.
I have news.
Ooh. Did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses, sees everything coming, unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sindri, go get Dropnir.
Dropnir? But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Dropnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn you, that's brilliant.
Very well.
I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Dropnir.
Dropnir? I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They stole Dropnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all that. It's a fucking surprise. We're artistes.
But to even store Dropnir, you'd need...
You were saying...
So now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly thought you understood that.
No matter what you thought I understood, my son is in danger. We will not allow harm to come to him.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one. Got it! I think.
I thought you didn't believe in fate. We are all worried about your son, but we need...
Enough! Heimdall's a threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand, and he carries the horn that begins Ragnarok. If we have the chance to eliminate him, we
And
should...
it's just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long will it take?
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit... the lady. Oh. Whew, that's a relief.
Huh?
Ow. Kratos? Whenever you're ready.
The lady?
No idea what he's on about, brother.
I wish you'd come with us, Tyr.
I know you mean well with us.
I'm only just realizing all the little routines I've had to adopt taking care of Dropnir. I'll miss melting rings down for crafting gold, but I suppose we have enough to see us through to Ragnarok. Too soon?
You ready to go?
See you out there. Ah, time to go see the lady. I'll take it from here.
Oh, no. This whole thing were my idea. I'll speak to the lady. I never get to speak to the lady.
There are reasons for that.
Brock will go.
What? No, no, no. I have
You
to.
heard him. Quit your fretting. I ain't gonna mess nothing up. What the? No, you pimp shrimps. Think that'll keep us out? Well, think the fuck again.
What was all that then?
Oh, just Sindri trying to hog all the glory. Same old shit.
Not that. The gate. What's wrong with a bloody gate?
Most likely someone in Nidavellir been making a fuckery of the works. Probably on account of all that incursioning you got up to. But don't worry, you little dangling head. Old Brock came prepared. I got ways in and out from the old days. Gates he'd never even think to look for, on account of being stupid.
Brock, where are we?
This here's your stop. Abandoned service tunnel, direct to the forge camp. I'll meet you up there. Go on.
Brock,
And he's gone. You sure he was the right pick for this, brother?
I trust him. He speaks plain.
And yet so colorfully.
Unusual surface here. Elvish, I think. There. We keep cooperating, maybe someday it'll be Asgard in flames.
That is not my goal.
Doesn't mean it's not your destiny.
What are you insinuating, Highness?
Not a thing.
So, a tunnel for liquor and explosives.
Hello.
Little on the nose.
You help?
How was your doing today?
Undermine. Classic Aesir.
Oh, all right. Might have earned that one. Poor bugger. Why would he hide in here?
He feared something in these tunnels more than he feared starving.
Hardly seems rational.
Fear seldom is.
see why it's an abandoned service tunnel. Careful, brother. That looks flammable.
Changing arrows! The Alpha!
Another oil spill. Ah! A fortuitous oil spill.
Switching arrows!
Knock that grim down before it poisons us all!
Behind you! The Alpha!
Kratos? Kratos!
Sindri! Is that you?
Yes! I need to talk to Kratos. Please listen. You have to let me take Brock's place. He can't talk to the lady. He mustn't.
No. Do not ask again.
But... Oh dear.
It's not his fault Atreus ran off, you know. Or are you just being Brock's champion?
There it is again. You're insinuating and you know it.
Can't the smartest man alive put it together? The Giants conceal a mysterious figure who changes the fate of Ragnarok, and you're oblivious to the only rational candidate. The one who's fought wars against gods and won.
I am not their champion.
Well, we're each entitled to our way. These gates seem to be connected. See if you can break that far fixture. The sigil arrows should work with ice as well. It's open.
Nasty hit! You all right, brother? Well, that was a bloody heartier sort of grim. These won't be easy tunnels for the dwarves to take back.
We'll need to get one of those gates open.
Ah, we've seen these troughs before, haven't we, brother?
That worked. Shall we?
This opinion of yours, was that the reason you proposed this alliance? You expect me to lead your armies at Ragnarok? That is Tyr's job, not mine.
It's plain to see Tyr's no war god anymore.
Nor am I. I have left that life behind.
Not killing gods, you haven't. Or else what are we doing in this realm? Forging this weapon? Your choice. You know where it might lead.
I am only protecting
I know. I know. And we both know the place is protecting us.
Now, where have they got the third one hidden away?
Careful! Those Grimm are possessed by nightmares. They'll be even more dangerous until we stun them.
Impressive!
Above you! Incoming poison! Poisonous spit incoming! Knock that grim down!
Atreus' mother was a giant, isn't that right?
She was one of the Jotnar.
Yes. I didn't mean she was tall as a house. I know not all giants are giants.
Not that there's anything wrong with a disparity in size, or number of limbs, say.
Nothing in the world.
There. Now we can open the other gate.
Why is it you ask?
I was just thinking of how Odin antagonized the giants for generations. Nearly wiped them out of existence twice. Now you may have a role to play in stopping him once and for all. Don't you think it's possible that's what your wife would have wanted?
Do not presume to know what she wanted.
I'm not saying anything you haven't thought. Her secrets haunt every step of your path, wasn't it? Maybe if you talked about your doubts, they wouldn't explode when you talk to your son.
I do not doubt. She knows what I left behind. She would never have asked that of me.
Why would she need to ask? She saw your fate. 3 of Odin's kin dead because of the path she put you on. You don't think she knew exactly what it meant, sending you to Jotunheim?
This is mere conjecture, and probably quite enough of it, Highness. We're all making an effort to cooperate.
You're right. It's not for me.
Oh, bugger. There's 2 of them. And they're angry. You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Watch out!
Behind you, watch out! ready for some fresh air after that. Everyone thought so.
It is close. I can feel it.
Look, I wasn't trying to provoke you or cast doubt on your marriage. It just seems to me your thoughts haven't caught up to your instincts yet. And I know something about that. When we get out of here, I'll give you some space. Let you think carefully about whether you're ready for what it means to make this weapon, and to use it. Meanwhile, I'll see what else I can learn while we're here. Maybe I'll send a few Einherjar back to Valhalla for good measure.
Well, you have fun now.
Hey, you made it! About time. I got everything all set here. Now we just gotta push on up to the fort.
Folky!
Long as you know that ain't the way to the forge. You sure did go to pains coming here, busting old Tyr loose. What a prize he turned out to be, huh? Lucid enough when it's time to steal my kitchen, though. Yeah. Better take out that nest, or it'll be eyeball out here. Anybody want a taste? Come on! I'm waiting! But don't want to. Let's go! Show me what you got! Well, so much for following me. Fine. Let's see what you find. Hey, try sticking your hand in that thing.
Välkommen
Right flank!
You don't got what it takes.
What's your left?
Come here!
Bästa!
Fire in the hole!
There!
Oh boy, that'll wake you up. You bludgered this up too?
I'll have you know that was bludgered when we found it.
Sure it was. Hang on. Almost got it. There. Well, come on in, stranger.
I never do get used to that trick.
Locals up ahead. Act civilized and hopefully nobody springs an alarm. No, quit your nattering, you snake-sucking mommy milksops with your protective gear. Ain't you never seen a legend in the flesh before? Well, that ain't no good. You see what's wrong here, don't you? Those creepy flying eyeballs made a nest up on the cables. We gotta figure a way up there and clear them all. Okay, looks like that wheel up there opens the gate. Not that we can reach it or anything. Well, you could start by burning off this crud. Well, you lifted the lift all right, but would you mind burning off that bramble so I can go up with it? That's better. Okay, now make me go up again. Now we're talking. Hang on, coming around.
Brother, did you notice the dwarves of the camp were twice as alarmed to see Brock than they were to see you?
They did seem surprised.
All right. Now I can turn this crank and cap that geyser there. You just give me the signal when you're ready.
Now.
On it! That got the gate open. Well, that got the gate open. But you kind of need to be up here to use it, you dig?
Turn it.
I'll see you then. Of course, now the gate's closed.
Turn it again.
Aye, the crank covered. You do the other stuff. Look around! Find an angle!
Ah, promising.
Once more.
Aye, aye.
Again.
Hey, I got the crank covered. You do the other stuff. Down there. You'd have found it already. There you go. Right on the money. Gate's open. Come on through and get those cables. Well, I think they seen us. Finally! Now we can ride on up to the fort. Come on! The lady's waiting. Hey, got another riddle for you. What gets bigger, the more you take away from it?
Well, let's see. Something abstract, I expect. Appetite? No, that doesn't work. Oh, isn't that clever? Bampot.
Ooh, that's brisk. Think I'll grab some for the lady?
Grab some what? The wind?
No, you idiot. The sound of the wind. How? Watch and learn. See? Dwarven magic's all about the intangibles. The relationship between the stuff what you can touch and what you can't. It's about understanding.
Understanding what?
The nature of a thing's more important than the form of a thing. Hang on. I smell trouble. Hey! All in all, pecker! Who you think you are, huh? You don't even know what's gonna happen. I'm weak.
So this lady, then?
The Lady of the Forge. Ain't no more magical creature in this whole realm. Why, I've been waiting for my chance to meet her since I was knee-high to a Noken. But Sindri would never have it. Said I was too uncouth. But today's finally the day. Whoa! I got goosebumps on my bunions.
Papa, I've never seen you so... ever. Are you nervous?
What? Shut up. No, fuck you. Go on, Pasty. Turn the crank. Let's do this.
It does not work.
Huh? What is it this time? Oh, fuck no. Do I gotta fix everything in this dang city my own self? I'm gonna need a couple of things. Follow me. Yeesh, if this place ain't in some disrepair. It's disrespectful, I tell you. I need that axe of ours to go kiss that material out yonder. The spiky silvery stuff. You'll figure it out.
This lady, what does she do?
Well, we'll see soon enough, won't we? I know this, though. If we're real lucky, she'll give us her blessing. Doesn't give them to every piece, but the ones she does, there's something to behold.
The axe?
Well, that particular process was a whole nother cluster hump. Maybe sometime I'll spin you that tale. They's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from the taste in men, of course. Now I need a chunk of that bronze material over by all that busted up wood. Back in those days, I'd get so caught up in trying to be the best that I'd work till I plumb dropped. Time goes by and there's less to prove. You learn to keep your own pace. Save your extra effort for when it's personal. Like for when you finally get to show the lady who you are. Wow, Cody, you sure did give up on that riddle in a hurry.
I give up nothing. Gets bigger the more you take away, is it?
That's right.
Sorted. It's desire.
Nope.
What do you mean, nope? Desire only grows when you take away the thing you desire. All right, it's not perfect, but let's hear your answer.
need a couple of things. Follow me. Yeesh, this place... Thing in some disrepair. It's disrespectful, I tell you. I need that axe of ours to go kiss that material out yonder. The spiky, silvery stuff. You'll figure it out.
This lady, what does she do?
Well, we'll both see soon enough, won't we? I know this, though. If we're real lucky, she'll give us her blessing. Doesn't give them to every piece, but the ones she does, there's something to behold.
The axe?
Well, that particular process was a whole nother cluster, huh? Faye's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from the taste in men, of course. Now I need a chunk of that bronze material over by all that busted up wood. Back in those days, I'd get so caught up in trying to be the best that I'd work till I plumb drunk. Time goes by and there's less to prove. You learn to keep your own pace. Save your extra effort for when it's personal. Like for when you finally get to show the lady who you are. Wow, Goody, you sure did give up on that riddle in a hurry.
I give up nothing. Gets bigger the more you take away, is it?
That's right.
Sorted. It's desire.
Nope.
What do you mean, nope? Desire only grows when you take away the thing you desire. All right, it's not perfect, but let's hear your answer.
Oh, you won't get it out of me that easy. All right, let's get back to business. One more crank to turn and it's on to the forge.
I see no forge.
You don't see the form of a forge, but we're going to the nature of one.
I was almost following him for a moment there.
We're good. Crank it.
Where's the forge?
Here she comes.
It needs the blessing of a great blacksmith.
What? No, I can't bless shit. I don't have all my soul bits. The blessing wouldn't mean squat.
It is the nature of a thing that matters, not its form.
All right. May this weapon strike true. May it be wielded with wisdom. May it be put down when its job is done.
Let us return home.
Now you know I can't let you take our new gal without giving her the world. We got volunteers! That's some stuff! Ain't your first time with the spear, I reckon!
It is the first weapon a Spartan learned.
What hell? Ain't this just like old times?
I wouldn't have put it more forebodingly myself. Brother, that groom's found a perch on high.
Throw it all you like! Drop near will make more!
Incoming!
Adequate enough for you?
It will serve.
The drop-near spear's looking pretty battle-worthy to me. Let's see if she can help us get out of here, too. Guess we're doing this one boy style. Listen, I appreciate what you said back there. It's good to have friends when you find out your brother's a rack-scabbing liar.
No doubt he only wished to protect you.
Weren't his call to make. The guy dies, he's got the right to know about it.
Take heart, Brock. We all die sometime. Many of us more than once.
No, never mind all that. We gotta finish putting the spirit through her paces. Come on! Might have to get creative up ahead. Oh, lick my feet! There's eyeball nests all over! Get your throwing arm in gear!
Go! Snap to the ball!
Right there! Get the game! Yeah!
Incoming! Above you!
Take out that nest, or it'll be Eyeball City out here! Setting off a spear in anything like that's a sure way to alter your circumstances on the right quick. Yeah. See? You're a natural! Any more guesses, belt boy?
Oh, all right. Gets bigger the more you take away. Is it time? Because the more removed from events you become, the larger their scope in your memory. No, that's bollocks now that I say it. Never mind.
Today's all right. Them eyeballs are taking over them ground. We better beat them out. Say good morning! Where am I going? Over here? Over there? Can't catch me! Hey, good eye. That would get you right up there. Spear must be talking to you herself. Figuring stuff out faster than I can teach. Yep. Look out below!
Bit late for that.
Got one last favor to ask of the both of you. We can call us square. What happened down there in the forge with the lady? That's my story to tell, all right?
Agreed.
Well, for a period of time, perhaps.
Mamiya.
Oh, very well. One of Nicole's children! Put it in the trap!
Great! You got him!
Oh, hello there.
Sorry, didn't mean to scare you or anything.
You did not.
Right. You can bring that back to Ratatoskru whenever you're ready.
See? Sturdy enough to climb on, swing on, whatever you need. ugly bugs. Maybe those Grim will take him down. Nope. Hey, Funker! Come on! I always knew you were crazy.
That Grim's found a perch on high! Left flank! Behind you, brother! One left.
Woo, boy! That's probably enough heart pumping for me today. You pick up the loot. I'll set up shop over yonder. Oh,
I see a shorter path.
Aye. Shall we let Brock improve your gear before we go?
Thank you, Brock. It is a good spear.
damn straight it is. Reckon I see how you'll be getting down from up here. Best I find my own way back. Been too auspicious a day to end it working and working.
Oh, is that the way down?
And I'll get those gates working for you.
I only hope Sindri's in one piece by the time Brock's done with him. The ice beneath those two is thinning up under the best of circumstances. is everyone?
Now a good time. I just want to talk. Dad to Dad. Speaking of which, imagine my surprise when Atreus came knocking at my door. He's doing well, by the way, and will continue to do so just as long as I return to Asgard sometime soon. Besides, our friend here has a whole lot to live for.
Arguable.
Run along now, but behave yourself. New spear. Never much cared for Brock. But can't deny the dwarf's talent.
You came to speak. Speak.
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands, on your son's hands. I want peace as much as you do. Perhaps we can find it together.
Yo,
He's
you.
lying.
I know.
How's this going?
That boy. He's everything I expected. So clever. Kind. You sure he's yours? A kid. You really ought to be very proud. He is the key to peace in our age, to break free from all this fate and prophecy.
My son is not your key.
Oh, God, do they not have metaphor in your homeland? Or rather, did they? I'm sorry, that's not fair. I know you're not the god you once were. And now is your chance to prove it.
Return my son, or you may meet the god I once was.
And what kind of god is that, Kratos? What do you even know of godhood? In your lifetimes, has anyone ever worshipped you? Ever prayed to you? Can you even imagine that kind of love? No! You don't care about mortals. You don't care about anything beyond yourself. Beyond the monster who kills without cause. You fear what you can never even hope to understand. Is it any wonder that your boy is in no rush to come back to you?
Don't listen to him, brother. He's just trying to get in your head.
Howdy.
Superior bastard. The nerve of him showing up here. At least you rattled him as much as he rattled you.
Good timing! Let's see what Brock made you! Yelpa!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Enemy behind you, Kratos! Very nice!
On your leg!
So that's the weapon? A drop near spear?
The Dropnir spear.
Well, any given number of Dropnir spears, I suppose.
Come on, I found a gate. We just need to take the train down.
I do worry, though, if I'm being frank. We've crafted a weapon to kill a god. one could say you're on the verge of returning to form.
Does it scare you? Aiding another violent god?
I'm scared for you, brother. That spear could start a war. The war. If that no longer concerns you, then maybe Freya's right. Maybe the Giants had you in mind all along.
Another carving from Yari and Soma.
There's probably another ingredient around here, brother.
It is an ingredient from the recipe. How did they reach this realm?
Oh, they were well versed in realm travel. You see, Yari was raised a Midgardian warrior, meant to fight in the family's wars, find a wife, hide glory. But he rejected it. He left.
He followed his own path.
I wouldn't be surprised if we found the mark in other realms as well.
So this Draupnir spear, you're prepared to use it?
To protect Atreus. I am no one's champion but his, nor no one's god. That may be my form. It is not my nature. Do you understand?
I guess a difference of opinion is hardly the most I'm setting aside for this alliance. As long as the plan is to kill Heimdall, the rest matters little.
There's also the bit of news that Odin has some inkling of what we're up to.
I thought I heard ravens. Damn it. What did he say?
Lies, threats, and more lies. What did you expect?
You think he lies that Atreus is in Asgard?
No. On that, I'm afraid I believe him.
Then the rest matters little.
I saw a gateway near here, overlooking the bay. We can get to it with your spear, I think. This way.
Another Berserker gravestone. You know what to do, brother. I can feel the callus. Nasty hit! All right, brother!
Fall before me! Fall before me! I won't stop! Tremble, false god! Fall before me! You should run! Tremble, false god! Fall before me! Scared! Tremble, false god! Fall before me! Triple full guard! Before me!
Tell me more of this king.
He's not worth wasting my breath over. Berserker champions even less so. Trash. The lot of them.
Why wait until now to speak of them?
Before them. Nothing to be done. Finding that help changed things.
Hey, big guy.
Speak.
Need you to get something for me. A hammer.
A weapon.
No. A forge hammer. Little thing. Symbol of the old resistance. Guild, solidarity, all that. Or it used to be anyway, till the Aesir buried it under that big, gaudy dwarf statue in the bay. Might do the dwarves some good to see it again.
You're not worried that might draw the Einherjar's attention?
The All-Father nearly slit my throat just to get to you. I might be past giving a shit what he thinks. Just find me at the bar when you've got it.
You'll certainly be able to reach new areas in the bay with that spear.
Aye. Might be worth looking for Durlin's hammer while we're at it. Your choice, of course. Fair. I assume it was Sigrun then who helped you retrieve your Valkyrie wings. Were they hidden in the place I guessed?
They were not. But yes, she did. Argued all the while I should let my anger go, but helped me just the same.
Memory serves, we're heading in the right direction to find that large dwarven statue. Durlin's hammer shouldn't be far behind.
Is someone there? Please.
What do you want?
Well, my son and I feared it was too dangerous.
Is that why you...
My son. Please find him. You may help yourself to the... We were sailors once. Left Midgard to seek our fortunes elsewhere. We were so close to succeeding.
The remains are old. His son is surely gone.
It costs us little to make sure.
Really?
Left side! Brother, get up! Brother!
Another incomplete rune slate.
Phew.
Durlin's hammer.
Still in one piece after all this time. Unlike Durlin's resistance, I suppose.
We will take this to him.
Ringside, incoming!
The broken Muspelheim seat is now complete. We should find a mystic gateway. Perhaps we'll find Surtur's combat challenges.
Get that thing to shut up!
Brother, that gurn's found a perch on high! Right side! Poisonous, right side!
Must stop that locust from singing!
Hoisting your back!
Between the creatures and all the debris, no one could have made it out of here alive.
fine mess.
Grim, headed your way, fast!
Left leg! On your right!
Between the creatures and all the debris, no one could have made it out of here alive.
Got him!
Another one already? Great!
Why exactly do you keep popping up, little one? Does your boss have you spying on us?
No, that wasn't our intention. You must believe me, I am here solely to serve as a guide, but only if you want. It's standard procedure.
Well, you can rest easy. We'll get these back to Ratatoska.
Thank you. And again, sorry if I have... Sorry! Next
Don't
time
be
I'll
little
try to be more
fella,
helpful and brief.
The tunnel must open up just ahead.
Quite the sum there, brother.
We will find the ghost son.
Really? His request isn't a distraction?
He does not know his son's fate.
I see. Okay then.
Meeting the Lady of the Forge really brought back some memories. I thought it was only in my homeland you'd see such things.
Mermaids who forge weapons.
Aye. I remember very fondly a lake nymph called Nimue. Very talented with a sword.
Mimir.
I meant that literally. Shame on you. She made the best swords in all the Isles and had big dreams about what she'd do with them one day. I wonder what became of her. Brother, what you said before about the oracles of your lands being fooled by their own prophecies, I get the sense that was coming from personal experience, aye?
Yes. Once, I sought the oracle for a means to break my bondage to Ares. One priestess had visions that showed her Olympus would be brought to ruin by the god of war. Therefore she helped me, intending to undermine Ares and protect her realm. But enough of that for now. Appreciate it.
Anything for Freya? Need something?
Many thanks.
Kratos? Cool. Their deaths will be painless-ish. What can I make for you? And for the Valkyrie Queen? What'll it be? Dane's legacy. It's said that once drawn, it can't be sheathed until it takes a life. Bit of an exaggeration. And now, Freya? I'll disinfect my tools. What do you need? Anything for Freya? Try not to break it.
Brother, can we finish what you were saying about the oracle of your homeland? She had visions of the god of war causing Olympus to fall.
Yes. She assumed that to mean Ares, so she aided me against him. She did not foresee that I would kill him and take his office. In the end, I proved her vision of doom correct.
So the oracle herself brought about the very future she hoped to avoid. I suppose we're in fine company at that.
Another Berserker gravestone.
Gather the fear!
Got that one, brother.
They gather the fear! Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
I will always find you.
Come on, Kratos!
They gather the fear! They gather the fear!
I will always find you. Big Eldica!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Father,
Speak, spirit.
is that?
Your fault.
What?
He went to find the other treasure on his own.
It seems that in your you each came to one of these...
I've been such... Perhaps not.
What a shame.
In their attempt to spare the other, they both perished. There is a lesson there.
What now?
We will retrieve the treasure, then return to the father.
What for?
To finish what he and his son started.
That water wheel's getting no water. Something appears to be atop that island.
Perhaps the treasure the spirit spoke of.
We could use that lift, but not while it's up there.
it, Master Kratos! A spectacular job! Keep it up and you'll become an expert in no time.
I can't tell if he was patronizing or if that was just plain sad.
Both.
Freya, where is Seeker now?
Impossible to say. She's on a mission spanning the realms in search of our lost sisters. Our hope is if she can bring their incorporeal spirits to Vanaheim, we can find a way to restore them to uncorrupted forms. Down, but it has to stay that way. There's a gear, see? Connected to the gate.
It's getting away with the stone!
Quite the cache. I see why it meant so much to our lost treasure seekers. Perhaps we should go tell the father what became of his son.
The yellow one. What is it? Where did it come from?
It's a very loud horn, and I've not the faintest idea.
Mimir.
No, truly. No one knows where the Gjallarhorn originated. Odin just gained possession of it one day.
Did you make the spear? Wait, no. Brock has to be the one to tell me what happened. I'm just gonna pretend I was never here. If I don't have it, you don't need it. I'll heat up the forge. Till we meet again!
A net, lungs. No, that's rubbish.
What?
Brock's bloody riddle. What gets bigger the more you take away? I can't let that blue twat beat me.
If you are this upset, he already has.
Oh, you're back.
We have news of your son.
Oh,
He died trying.
no.
He disobeyed.
Yes. We'd be alive.
Don't blame.
Nevertheless.
I'm glad we did this, Kratos.
Yes.
And I'm sure Atreus will be as well.
Yes.
Circling back to the topic of prophecies brought about by the efforts to avoid them, I think I can recall such a story as you mentioned, brother. A Greek tale for the stage. Rather lurid, but very popular. You know the one?
Every Greek knows the tragedy of the Theban king.
Yeah, word gets around about that sort of thing. Let's be off, brother.
Your hammer.
Thanks. Might not mean much, but folks see this and they'll know it. Never expected to see this thing again.
Well done. I don't suppose more violence in the streets will convince the citizenry that it's safe to emerge.
Brock's riddle. Could the answer be nothing?
What gets bigger the more you take away? Nothing. I don't think so, brother.
I do not like riddles. Freya, here.
Sparkthorn.
Brother, you're covered in bicon.
The old topic here!
Behind you!
Did you make the spear? Wait, no. Brock has to be the one to tell me what happened. I'm just gonna pretend I was never here.
You know, you're the reason Odin's thugs are marching around the city.
We're killing all the Einherjar we can find, if that's any consolation.
Whoa, whoa! How about we just take that outside? This is a peace-loving establishment.
Derlin.
Kratos. Sorry about earlier. Talking about your wife like that.
Do not be.
No, let me apologize. Feeling the All-Father's spear in your back makes a man want to set things right.
Your silence on the matter is enough.
If you say so.
Something else I recall about that Greek player mentioned, if you won't take offence to the critique. As a work of performance, it consisted almost entirely of watching people give speeches and receive terrible news. Might have been nice to see more events dramatised instead of described.
It is Greek tradition for a story to unfold in a single time and place uninterrupted. It is more clear.
If you say so. Brother, you don't like riddles, eh?
No.
Oh, you just haven't heard any good ones. Here, I'm tall when I'm young, short when I'm old. What
A candle.
Yeah. Heard that one before?
No.
Oh. Well, did you like it?
No.
never mind that. Time to fight. Left flank. Brother, somewhere out there's a riddle you'd enjoy. And I'm going to find it.
Do not.
Once spoken, instantly broken. What am I?
Silence.
Correct!
I was not answering the riddle.
Ah. That a Cavassier poem? Never heard of this one. You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Hey, this is where we found Tyr. You know, I don't know who had a worse time of it being locked up. Him or me?
As you said, your at least had a view.
Aye. But with a view comes the ability to mark the passage of time, and watching the days pass, one by one. It's not something I'd wish upon anyone. Except maybe Odin himself.
Look, over there.
an excellent job you've made of...
I do not need your encouragement.
Oh no. I've offended you. Oh no.
I think you have to feel like
What's your left?
The runic word appeared over there. See it? Suna.
The Hillcrave's battle that grave will provide.
but rather fierce. Sorrow for the trouble. Let's ride, brother!
Your end is near! Kratos, are you okay?
Hey, Fumo, how's it going? I'm just about almost done with this stream for today. I've got a convention to go to later today, so I want to get lunch and then get ready for that. It's wrapping up some side quests and such. Somewhere I'm missing a chest and a raven.
Just curious, brother. Why don't you like riddles?
They are frivolous.
They encourage lateral thinking. Listen, there are 3 doors before you. One contains a pit of spikes, one a dragon, and one a pair of lions that haven't been fed in weeks. Which door do you open?
The first. Pit of spikes is easily avoided.
Ah, you should pick the third, because lions that haven't been fed in weeks would be dead! Eh?
I like this riddle.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
I have no idea where this last bird is. Last treasure chest.
She's gone.
That? Or she's hiding again.
It matters not. The journal is ours. The work is done. Gravestone. No doubt a berserker awaits.
The Ultrawide is stolen.
nothing!
The nerve! Invoking Lyra after what they did.
Lyra? I've never heard of it.
It was a peaceful kingdom, full of artists and poets. But it fell to ruin long ago.
And these berserkers were responsible.
Them and their accursed King Hrolf. What little blood I have still boils at the thought.
Your former home, I assume.
Let's just take this victory and move on, eh?
There is no need to shoulder this burden on your own.
Admittedly, you're shouldering the brunt of the work here. Let me worry about the emotional burden.
you make the spear? Wait, no. Brock has to be the one to tell me what happened. I'm just gonna pretend I was never here. That ought to hurt him. Want something in particular? I am, as always, at your service.
I can never find these birds. Take forever to find. Yeah, Odin's ravens. Button.
The Berserker gravestone. Prepare for another fight.
Alright, let's see how bad this is. Oh no, this is not good. I'm gonna die so fast. Yep. That thing did 90% of my health in one hit. And he has 2 minions. So this is a 3 target fight. Alright, yeah, no, I'm gonna save this for endgame. Depending on your gear, the ads can be good. But in this case, it's not just like minions, it's like actually boss ads. Like, depending on your gear, you may get like a bonus on a kill or something. I just want to check, is the next part gonna change the story?
Now that you have a weapon to deal with Heimdall, we just need to find a way to get to him.
Aye, if that's still the plan.
It is. I will protect my son.
So, then it seems the original plan to avoid Ragnarok has fallen a bit by the wayside.
That is up to Odin.
Yes, that's rather what concerns me. Listen, brother. Those things he said to you...
His words are nothing.
True, though I expect retaliation is no empty threat. We need to think through the ins and outs of it.
You're getting ahead of yourself. Let's see if Sindri has had any luck.
I did not expect you to take on your babysitting task with such aplomb.
Here's what I found.
What a rambunctious bunch.
So were you always a freakishly large immortal squirrel, or?
Don't forget handsome. No, I was once a regular squirrel. The same size as these wispy, spectral versions of myself, in fact. I was unremarkable. I stumbled upon the tree near what should have been the end of my life, the victim of a random act of predatory savagery. But the tree, it had other plans for an insignificant creature like me. But I have prattled on for far too long. I will leave you be, Master Kratos.
Oh, what about Vanaheim? There's so much stuff I can do here. Oh, I'm missing an artifact too. This one is 2 bosses, not just 1, but 2, not even a minion. 2 full health bosses. This one just hits hard. Like, I don't know how to deal with this one. I haven't checked out this one yet. I don't know how hard this guy is. Plus I can do that right now, actually.
I'll leave you to it.
Before I go into house.
A vengeful berserker gravestone.
We sucker the bold. Incoming! Above you!
Incoming above
Behind you, watch out!
Enemy behind you! Come on, Kratos, get up!
I got comboed by the ads. I can beat this guy though.
Quick suck of a ball!
That sword doesn't belong to you!
Left flank! Nasty hit! You alright, brother? What is a shield if you're not going to use it?
I am getting comboed. I'm not even gonna retry. I got stun locked like crazy right there. Probably gonna need blades for this fight.
Quick suck of a ball! Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Well, I'm backing up. Why did I run forward? I can't even dodge. Again, I'm getting stun locked. Okay, I think I have an anti-poison like relic or something. Let me try that. No, it's not poison. It's blind or daze. Here, dodge rolling will... Okay, yeah. Dodge rolling will... cleanse some poison. It will always summon things like after the first part.
Quick suck of a ball! Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Why was my roll so slow? Hey, what's up, Chaos?
Get up, brother!
Alright, I have to turn off text-to-speech because I had 2 bots earlier. Stay with the axe. Once he summons stuff, I'll switch.
Quick sucker the ball!
That sword belongs to you.
Get me on the left!
Lots of Peter.
I'm aiming for this thing.
On your guard, Kratos!
Say goodbye. Say goodbye.
Incoming! Above you!
Say goodbye. It's your end.
How did it hit me during a dodge roll? Oh, so you change your mind about swearing off conventions and never going back ever again? Because cosplayers piss you off and cause a lot of drama?
Quick sucker the ball!
That sword belongs to you. This is your end.
Behind you!
Lost the range.
Careful!
Quick sucker the ball!
That sword belongs to you.
Another nightmare! To the left!
Behind you! Incoming!
Lost the
That's going up!
Good hit!
Lost the
I felt that one, brother!
This is your end. Lost the
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Behind you!
is its connection to these spirits?
It's a symbol of their betrayal, their cruelty personified.
Survived with 1
The sooner we're
HP.
done with it, the better.
If I can make peace with my blade.
Oh, that's pretty good too.
I suppose you're right. If Skofnung rids the land of these bastards, I can stomach its presence a bit longer.
Well, time to do this with really low health. Probably let them beat me so I can get my health back. Yeah, like that. They still hit hard. Oh, okay. Out of bounds. I mean, it sounds like you're quitting for like the 20th time.
Another gulag to the left!
Alright, you do you, dude. Like I said, never shun your friends. Those guys will always be there for you. I'm probably gonna see like half of them today anyways.
Expanded my wares, if you got the raw materials to make them. What'll it be? You make up your mind.
Yeah, I've heard stories from Michael. He's told me some interesting things.
What's the Witch of the Woods need? You know what you want? About time I had something to do. Hitting the road or chewing the fat?
I don't have the exact details. People I thought that he was cool with, I'm like, well, how come you're not cool with them anymore? Like, it always takes just one thing to burn bridges. The smallest flint or the smallest ember can burn down an entire bridge.
There he is! Hey! Come show off the spear. See what we done. Now do the thing!
Oh, look at that. She's special, that one.
Ain't gotta tell me.
Have you found a way to reach Asgard?
Not as such. Had a few ideas, but they didn't so much work.
Brother, without a way to Asgard, what are we doing?
I do not know. I need to think. I am tired.
So, sure nothing unusual happened with the lady?
No more lead one? What, did you forget they're out eating the rounds?
Soon enough, Master Kratos, we can relax, knowing that reality is currently unnibbled. But for now, you must not rest.
You are impossible! I'm the most possible one around here!
Where are you going, brother?
Sleep.
So we're just keeping blindly on then, hoping we don't walk headlong into Ragnarok. Is that your plan?
Okay, I think that was a point of no return, so I'm gonna stop here. Well, not really a point of no return, but it progresses the story. And I'll save that for next time. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I will be back later today for an IRL livestream convention. I'm checking out an outdoor festival, and it's blazing hot today, so this is a good preparation for the summer convention. So, hope to catch you guys there. Guys, take care. Bye-bye.